The Office of Disaster Management is urging Dominicans to prepare and take heed as some changes have been made to this year's Atlantic hurricane season. Program Officer at the ODM, Donaldson Frederick, said an update from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration indicates that the region could see more than 20 tropical storms and hurricanes this season. Initially, NOAA had predicted a 70% likelihood of 11 to 17 named storms, 5 to 9 hurricanes, and 2 to 4 major hurricanes. The Atlantic hurricane season began on June 1st and will run until November 30th of this year.
The Office of Disaster Management has received an update from the National Oceanic Atmospheric Administration, and which states that in May, when they did their predictions were that there were 11 to 17 named storms, and the second prediction, which was done in August, on the 9th of August, it states that the named storms has increased from 14 to 19, and this is significant for us here in Dominica. The major hurricanes has also increased from 2 to 4 to 2 to 5, and the number of hurricanes remain from 5 to 9. This is significantly important for us here in Dominica, and the Office of Disaster Management is encouraging the public to be aware of this change.
Frederick informed that a lot more tropical storms will be developing in the Atlantic and the Caribbean Sea. Early start to the hurricane season and above normal temperatures in the tropics, combined with a less active El Niño pattern, also indicate the possibility of an active season.
We from the Office of Disaster Management, we want to encourage the public to be alert, listen to the Met Services forecast. We also want them to be prepared and have a plan. It is important that you have a plan. In the event that something were to happen, you would be able to execute that plan as to where to go in case of your emergency shelters. You also need your torchlights, your batteries, and stay tuned to the radio and listen to the advisory from the authorities when the evacuation signal or the warning is advised. So we want to encourage the public to be mindful of this, as we are now in the peak of the hurricane season, which runs from August to November 30th.
Officials have also stated that during the first 9 weeks of the season, there have been 6 tropical storms, which is already half the number of storms normally seen in an average 6-month season and double the number of storms that would typically form by early August.